And we are live, so hey, it's Nathan Williams with Crazy Marketing, and today we're going to go ahead and connect ClickFunnels to ActiveCampaign and also issue a custom receipt. So let's get straight into it as I throw myself into the corner here. Boop, there we go. So here I am in ClickFunnels, and then I got my ActiveCampaign account open as well. And ActiveCampaign is a marketing automation tool, so you can send emails, text messages, webhooks, and webhooks can be used to connect to Zapier, which can connect to other applications. So you could send like direct mail or ringless voicemails or other cool things like that. So it's a very versatile marketing automation tool if you need one of those, and I highly recommend it. Works very well with ClickFunnels, as you're about to see. So let's go ahead and dive into it. First, we're going to set up the connection from ClickFunnels to ActiveCampaign, and then we'll set up the automations to deliver the emails and do those types of things. So here I am on my initial product page, and I want to go ahead and create an integration here. So I'll select my integration and action. I want to add to a list with tag. Select a list, so I'll select my list, and then I'm going to call this, start all of my tags with GS for get some. So I remember that this is my get some funnel here. So get some, and this is a get some lead, or maybe I'll do this, lead get some. Let me copy that tag real quick and throw it into a document so I have it. Alright, so basically when somebody fills out this form right here, this is a two-step order form on ClickFunnels. When they fill out step 1 and hit go to step 2, it's going to submit their name and email address, and if I had a phone field here, I would submit that as well over to ActiveCampaign. And it's going to add them to the list 80/20 living with the tag GS lead get some. So that's what's going to happen when they go to step 2. And then let's go back out of here. And we also want to add a tag if they actually purchase our get some supplement. So we got one bottle of get some, hit edit here, and wait for it to load, and go to email integration. And we select our integration method to use, add to list with tag, select our list, and then tag. So I'm going to do get some, and this will be new purchase, get some. So that's the tag I'm going to add when somebody purchases a bottle of get some from my order form. And I really need to fix my chair. It falls down every time I'm doing this. Oh, GS, new, oh. Need to be able to type better too. Get some, new purchase, get some. Okay. Wait. There we go. Get some. I put this in my notepad document as well. Alright, same thing for 2 bottles of get some. Now I could go ahead and create a custom tag for the number of bottles that they're purchasing, but it's not important to me, so I'm using the same tag for whether they purchase 1 bottle, 2 bottles, or 3 bottles. So get some, new purchase, get some. Okay. Edit. And email integration, and select my list, or my integration. Now select my list with tag, list, tag, boom. Update product. Alright, moving on to OTO number 1 now. Got my products. And edit. And this is my get some monthly subscription. So let me go to email integration. Select my integration, add to list with tag, to list, and then this is GS, new purchase, get some monthly. We copy that tag, paste it over my document, update product, and then I'll do my downsell now, and products, and downsell to 1 bottle of get some. Email integration, and we will go with my 80/20 living, add to list with tag, select my list, and this is get some new purchase. I'll call it get some DS, get some downsell. Update product. All right, so I got 4 tags that I'm creating here. So I have the get some lead, get some when they fill out the step 1 of my 2-step order form. We're gonna get their information. I have get some new purchase, get some. So when they buy or get some supplement on our initial offer page, I got get some new purchase, get some monthly. So if they purchase our monthly subscription product, and then I have get some new purchase, get some DS downsell. So if they purchase our downsell product. So I can track now with these tags who bought what, and then I can create all sorts of different automations inside of ActiveCampaign to handle that type of information. So let's go over to ActiveCampaign and get started in here. So new automation, I'll build from scratch and continue. All right, and the first one I want to go ahead and build is our get some lead, get some. So again, this is if they fill out the step 1 of the 2-step order form. So add start and runs once. I only want to run this automation one time, the first time that they fill out that form. If they fill out the form a couple times, that's fine. I don't want to run this automation every time they fill out the form. All right, so conditions and workflow, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a specified period of time. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for 1 hour. So what this automation is essentially turning into is a cart abandonment automation. So they'll fill out step 1 here, right? Fill out step 1, hit go to step 2, it'll send their information to ActiveCampaign, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wait for 1 hour, and if they buy within that hour-long period, I'll have another automation that ends this automation that I'm currently creating, but if they don't buy within that hour, I'll send them a cart abandonment email. So that's what this automation is turning into. And I always name my automations the same name as the tag that starts them, so that way I can keep my stuff organized. So 1, hit the plus button, send email, create a new email, and I'll name my email, email 1, create. And I'll just use a design. Looks like you forgot to check out. Now I'm not gonna write all the copy and content for all these emails, as you don't need to see all of that and go on right now, but I'll just give you that idea and concepts. So I'm gonna copy the link to my order form page. Be like, hey, first name, looks like you were about to purchase some, get some, but didn't. Here's the link to go buy it. Boom. Link to my order form page. Copy or add my link. All right, cool. Next. And cool. I'm not gonna mess with any of these campaign settings. All right, and then if we want to send another cart abandonment email, we could go ahead and wait, maybe 23 hours. So exactly 1 day after they fill out the order form. Hit another send email. We can copy and edit this one. And change the text a little bit, change the subject line, etc. Finish. All right, and then we could go ahead and wait for maybe 2 days. And then we could add them to another automation, like our main series automation, which is the name that I call our main relationship building automation. And that sends, helpful emails and content that people like and consume and build, get to know, like, and trust you. So main series. Now, I don't have a main series automation now, but just for the sake of example, we'd send them to our get some main series, which builds a relationship with the customer, and hopefully they buy something later on down the road. All right, so that's our cart abandonment automation. Now let's get out of here and new automation and start from scratch and continue. And this is going to be our, if they purchase some, get some. So new purchase, get some, runs multiple times. I want it to run every time they buy, get some. So add start. Conditions and workflow. I want to end other automation. So I want to end that cart abandonment automation. If I can find it in here. Get some, lead, get some. So if they buy it, we end the cart abandonment automation. Makes sense, right? Name my automation the same name as my tag that starts it. And then this one's going to actually, I'm gonna add a tag here to trigger another automation. Add tag, get some, new purchase. So this is a new tag that I'm gonna use to create another or trigger another automation off of, which we will build in a few minutes here. So add tag, get some, new purchase, okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and wait for 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a tag. And it's gonna be not that tag. Add tag. It's gonna be get some purchased, get some. So instead of new purchase, it's purchased. They already performed the action. It's no longer a new purchase. They purchased it. So that way I can keep track of who's purchased, get some, and who hasn't. I'll hit save now. And then I'll also remove a tag. I'm gonna remove the tag new purchase, get some. So we're adding the purchase tag and removing the new purchase tag. Hopefully that's making some sense. If not, it'll make sense when we create the new purchase automation. So this is this automation here. So when they buy, or they have the tag GS, so get some, new purchase, get some tag, we're going to end the get some automation, the lead one, the cart abandonment one. We're going to add the tag GS new purchase, which is going to trigger another automation that we're going to build. Then we're going to wait for 20 minutes, and then we're going to we're going to add the tag purchased, get some, and we're going to remove the tag new purchase, get some. All right, so that's how this automation is created, and it'll come together in a minute when we create that new purchase automation. So we got new purchase, get some. I'm actually going to copy this one so we can reuse it. Yep, edit automation. And we're going to use the same flow essentially for our get some monthly tag. Get some monthly, okay. And we can remove this because we're not going to exit the automation when they buy that, because we're already exiting it when they buy the product on the initial offer page. All right, so add tag. And we're going to keep this new purchase tag going on because we're going to trigger that automation. We're going to wait for 20 minutes. Then we got to add the tag purchased. So we got purchased, get some monthly. And we want to remove the tag new purchase, get some monthly. Save, okay. And then we'll back out of here. And we're going to go ahead and duplicate this automation real quick. And we got to create one for our downsell. So let's throw that in here. Get some new purchase, get some downsell. Get some new purchase, get some downsell. We're going to keep this add tag GS new purchase. We're going to add the tag purchased so we can keep track of who purchased our downsell and who did not. Save. Oh, we want to delete that new out of here. Purchased. And then remove tag, new purchase. Save. All right, let's come back up to our automations. So we've got 4 automations now. We got a lead one, so this is our cart abandonment one. And then we have new purchases for all the products in our funnel. So get some monthly, and get some downsell. Now we need a purchase automation to deliver that custom receipt that I talked about at the beginning of this video. So new automation, start from scratch, continue. And this is going to start when the get some tag is added. continue. Get some new purchase. We want to run this multiple times at start. And we'll go ahead and paste or name our automation the same name as a tag. And then we're going to go ahead and wait for 15 minutes. And the reason we're waiting for 15 minutes is to give people time to go through our funnel and hopefully buy our OTOs, our upsells, and our downsells. So we're giving them 15 minutes to go through our funnel. If it's gonna take less time, we could do 10 minutes, 5 minutes. If you think it'll take them only 5 minutes to get through your funnel, whatever, however long you think it takes somebody. I usually go 15 minutes. That's a safe amount of time for somebody to go through your funnel and make the purchases. So wait for 15 minutes, and then we want to go ahead and send an email. Create an email to get started. Go ahead and name it email 1. Create. And just select a template real quick. Info about your order. Continue. Turn off caps lock real quick. Alright, so we can do some cool stuff in here now. So, hi, first name, here's information about your order. Alright, so we'll create that right there. Let's delete this PS line and this block out of here, this button. Alright, and let's go ahead and duplicate this content block a couple times. And we'll delete the signature. And now this is going to be a conditional block. So we hover over the block, hit the little gear icon, and do make conditional. And we want to display this block if a tag exists, tag equals, and then we want the new purchase get some. So if they had the new purchase get some tag, we're going to display this content block. So your order of get some will be on its way in 2 days. So if the person has the tag GS new purchase get some exists, they're gonna see this line of text in their email. Now let's come down here. Your monthly subscription of get some starts in 30 days. And we could actually make this a conditional block. Let's see. Date somewhere in here. Date. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. Today's date plus or minus some days, 30 days. Okay. Cool. So now we got a little personalization field in there. Your monthly subscription starts then. We'll delete this other stuff out of here. Then we got to set up our condition. Click the little gear icon. Make conditional. So if tag exists, and this is our get some monthly, new purchase get some monthly. Okay. And then we've got our get some downsell. And we'll go with your discounted bottle of get some will be on its way in 2 days. Obviously, you'd want to make sure your language makes sense for whatever you're offering, but you get the idea. Make conditional and tag exists, and we got GS new purchase get some DS right there. Okay, and then we can wrap this email up with our signature block. So this is what our custom receipt could look like here. So we got, hi, first name, here's information about your order. This will be shown to everyone who gets this email. And then we have our first conditional block, which this little block right here of text, your order of get some will be on its way in 2 days, will appear if the tag GS new purchase get some exists. And then coming on down here, we got this block will show only if they have ordered the monthly subscription. And this block right here will only show if they've ordered the downsell. And then this block right here will show to everybody that gets the email. So that's how you can go ahead and kind of create a custom receipt based off of what individuals have ordered from ClickFunnels. And we'll go to next now and finish. And then we'll go ahead and end this automation up. So we'll go with contacts, remove a tag, and we'll want to remove the GS new purchase tag. So the same tag that starts this automation, we want to go ahead and remove it so that way they can get the tag added back to their profile, which will trigger this automation again. So if somebody already has this tag on their profile, like it's not going to, you can't add a tag a bunch of times to the same person. They can only have the tag or they don't have the tag. So if you want to trigger an automation multiple times with a tag, you need to remove it in order to re-trigger the automation. So that's one thing to note. Make sure you remove your tag so that way you can restart automations. So as I was editing this video to upload it to YouTube, I realized that I left out a key element during my live stream. So the get some new purchase automation. So your new purchase automation should end by adding the main series tag. Just like that cart abandonment automation, we ended it with the main series tag. We want our new purchase automation to also end with the main series tag. And the main series, again, is the automation that sends out helpful content and information, and also more information about different products and services that we offer. So we're trying to build a relationship while simultaneously gauging our subscribers' interests and recommending products and services that they might be interested in. So we're trying to get them into other micro sales funnels that we've developed. And that's the point of the main series. So if they abandon the cart or they buy something or they opt in for a lead magnet or anything like that, we're going to add people to our main series. So we want to make sure that we do add them to our main series if they buy. So let's go ahead and add that real quick. So we'll go ahead and wait for 1 or 2 days after they buy. And we'll go ahead and add the tag, add a tag, GS, main series, and save. And so there we go. That's what the new purchase automation should look like, ending it by adding people to our main series automation. And that's it for this video. Hopefully this has been helpful in helping you connect ClickFunnels to ActiveCampaign and issuing a custom receipt to your customers.